What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Draco coming back at you with another episode of Draco's Journey to the Master Ball, where I use rental teams or teams that I've created to reach the Master Ball tier. And in this one, we are using a team that I put together that I have dubbed the Lord Trick Room team. It's going to feature Guzzlord. It's going to feature Comfey. It's going to feature Calyrex. It's going to have Zacian, Kartana, and Blastoise. That's the team. As far as the team build, it's going to be a defensive build on the Guzzlord because he has the Beast Boost ability and is holding a weakness policy. So you get the Beast Boost ability popping and you get a weakness policy. So you get the weakness policy popping up with the Draining Quiz, and then you knock out an opponent and you're +3 by the end of turn 2. Yeah, yeah, you heard me right. +3 by the end of turn 2. So just one thing to note, he is going to be a special attacker with Dark Pulse, Trickle Meteor, Protect, and Wide Guard. Wide Guard is there to deal with all the spread users, because if you're sitting next to Comfey and they hit Comfey with, say, a Sacred Sword from Zacian and takes it down to the Focus Sash, and then they follow up with like a Water Spout, you're not getting Trick Room up. So that's why I put Wide Guard on there, because sitting next to Comfey, you really, it actually can generally help you get the Trick Room up, where the next turn you can max Draining Kiss and then go from there. Now you need to be careful that you don't get read into it, because if you do get read into it, you could potentially take a lot of damage to Guzzlord and then not be able to max him. But he can still do a lot of work otherwise, because you can keep him little and keep, if they have like Kyogre and Shadow Rider, or Kyogre and Ice Rider, those are two Pokemon that have 2 spread moves on their team. So that's him. Then we go down to his partner Pokemon of Comfey. Comfey's going to be, as well, is going to be a defensive build. Like I said, he does have the Focus Sash with the Triage ability, and it's defense. He just can take a hit. Moveset of Trick Room, Draining Kiss, Floral Healing, and Helping Hand. Helping Hand is to help its partner Pokemon do more damage. Floral Healing heals your partner Pokemon, and then Draining Kiss heals itself and procs the weakness policy, which is really cool because you could proc a weakness policy. Let's say you get hit with Comfey, knock down the Focus Sash, proc your weakness policy and Guzzlord next turn with Draining Kiss. You can actually get enough health back to survive another hit from something. Crazy build. And then we go down to Calyrex. Calyrex is going to be, this Calyrex is actually an attacker. Usually I run a bulky Calyrex. I mean, it's still got its Calyrex bulk, but it's not enough bulk to survive a +1 Sacred Sword, or +1, yeah, +1 Sacred Sword, or whatever it is. It's not enough to survive Calyrex, or to survive Zacian. Usually you put enough investment to survive one of those so you can get a Trigger Him up. But generally he will survive as long as you're not facing any of those that one. As long as you're not facing a Zacian in the face and die to one of his moves. With the moveset of Glacier Lance, Seed Bomb, High Horsepower, and Trick Room. So I have 2 grass moves on here. So I have Seed Bomb, and then I also have Leaf Blade on my Kartana, because what happens is you get the grassy terrain up, and Floral Healing actually heals more. As you can see right here, it restores more HP when the terrain is grass. So I tried to optimize the Pokemon to be able to work off each other as much as I possibly can. So, and then he has Trick Room, so you can set your own Trick Room up with him. Then we jump down to Zacian, or Zacian. You choose how to pronounce it, I'll choose how to pronounce it, and we'll still be friends. He's got a bulky build with some speed. So he's not the slowest Zacian. When I first built the team, I actually did have a slow Zacian on here. And it just didn't work, because outside of Trick Room, I just kept dying. Moveset, it's the Draco moveset that I like to call it. The Iron Head, Sacred Sword, Imprison, and Protect. Imprison is so much fun to run on Zacian, just to shut down other Zacians. Obviously with the Rusted Sword and the Intrepid Sword ability. Then we jump down to Kartana, who is going to be he's going to be your max option outside of Trick Room, and he's more of a supporter max, more of a support max option, meaning his move sets boost your Pokemon, your opponent, or your partner Pokemon, and himself. So, if you can get Kartana going and you get beast boosts off of him and you get defensive boosts and you get attack boosts and stuff like that, he can do so much work. It's crazy. Because literally one airstream and he's going to outspeed like 99% of the field. It's crazy how fast he actually is. He's got full speed investment. He's got some special defense investment, HP and defense, and some attack investment. Not as much attack investment as you would probably see normally, but I also do. The reason is because I have 2 helping hand users on this team. So you put him next to Blastoise and you start helping handing with him and you can start doing a lot of damage. Especially you get a beast boost, helping hand first turn, beast boost second turn. Good to go. Start popping off with him. Then we jump down to the final Pokemon of the team, and that's going to be G-Max Blastoise. So G-Max Blastoise is going to have a spread build. So a lot of special attack, so that way his moveset of Hydro Cannon, Dark Pulse hit really, really hard. He's got some bulk, and then he's got some speed. So you put him next to an Airstream user like Kartana, get 1 or 2 Airstreams off and start doing damage with Dark Pulse and Hydro Cannon if it can hit. One thing to know with Hydro Cannon is you cannot move the next turn if you do use Hydro Cannon. So hopefully you have used it and you have taken out one of your opponent's Pokemon and you got enough HP left to survive the next turn because you can't even switch him out. Follow up, the final 2 moves on him are going to be Yawn and Helping Hand. So support and Helping Hand to help do more damage. I didn't do this. I didn't go over Kartana. Kartana's moveset, because I didn't say it, is going to be Aerialist, Sacred Sword, Smart Strike, and Leaf Blade. Biggest problem with Kartana is his moves are slightly lackluster before he has a Beast Boost. I mean, Aerialist is a base attack, a max base attack of 110. So, but he's more there to support. You max him, you put Zacian next to him, and you speed Zacian up, and then you literally max knuckle, or max knuckle, you Aerial Ace, max knuckle, Leaf Blade, smart, whatever. He's a support Maxmon is what he is. So that's the team in a nutshell. I will have the rental team up at the end of the video. So if you guys enjoyed the Draco Journey content, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Help me build the DK Trading YouTube channel. And I will see you in the battles.
Guys, I cannot get away from this dang team.
Okay, so Regigigas, Weezing, Shadow Rider, Zacian, Blastoise, the Moth. Now, we could just go Comfey, Guzzlord for our Trick Room. And then Calyrex, Zacian in the back. Actually, I was going to change it. I accidentally bumped the button. I was going to go Calyrex lead with Comfey. That's okay. So they're going to go Weezing, Regigigas. And we'll go Comfey and Guzzlord. So we could Trick Room here. And protect. Will Trick Room protect? Yeah, I knew they were going to go. Maybe we should have max guarded. It's like, I've faced this team so much. I think because it was built by the 2017 World Champion, it's good or something. It's a hard team because this combo is so good. So they're going to max strike into this thing, but we protected. So they're actually going to lower our speed, which is good for the Trick Room. So they Sludge Bomb. We take it. And now we Trick Room. Okay. So the Trick Room is up. And we'll go max. They could protect there. They didn't protect last turn. It does lower attack. Let's do that. I think he's an attacker. If I had my other computer set up, I would pull that team up, but I unfortunately don't. So we're going to see Giant Guzzlord under Trick Room. Now I could have... The problem is the Draining Kiss. I could have Draining Kiss, but we've got some damage done to us. So we'll just Helping Hand. And I was going to say that they don't protect, but they did protect Wheezing, which is really good. So I don't know if it's going to actually... Yeah, it did nothing to it. Okay. But it is going to drop their attack, which is pretty good, I think. I think it's an attacker. Max Strike. They're going to drop our speed again. Into Guzzlord. Big Guzzlord taking that. So we could Helping Hand again. And max Whammer into the Wheezing again. We definitely want to take out the Wheezing, that's for sure. We take out the Wheezing. Perfect. Now that thing does nothing. Okay, Neutralizing wear off. Their slow start's gonna come up. Our Beast Boost is going to go off, so we're going to get a special. They're going to know that we're special attacking now. They Max Quake. They Max Quake into the right mod. It would be great, and that's going to be Comfey. Yep. It still does not take out Comfey. Okay, now what we can do, guys. Who's your next one? Shadow Rider. Okay. Now, Shadow Rider is scarfed on this team, so they do not have the Focus Sash. So we'll max Darkness here. My face cam is just a little too big. Oh, that was a good withdraw, actually. Very good withdraw. Into Zacian. We're still going to max Darkness then. Okay. My face cam was too big. I was doing something else. Oh, I just turned it off. There we go. Meant to lock it. Okay, so that's going to come through. We're going to get some health back. And we're just going to drop a huge max Darkness into this Zacian spot. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it does do damage nonetheless. Special defense is gonna, they're in a high horsepower, which again does nothing. Okay, so now we're small dragon. So it means we have 2 turns of Trick Room left. 1 turn of Trick Room left. My bad. That's fine. I almost want to do this, but it's going to do a lot of damage to us. I should have done it differently. I ran out of time. Okay, so they withdraw, so we're punishing whoever comes in here. Guys, that's actually a really good not read. And we have wide guard to cover for that thing next turn. So we're full health. And we're Dark Pulsing. And it's honestly probably just going to take it out. I would be really shocked if it... Yeah, no way. Didn't think that was going to live. So now our Trick Room's up. Probably going to lose Comfey. So special attack is up again. So we're +2 just... So we have like a weakness possibly without a weakness. Oh, close combat. Very, very good close combat. Okay, so the dimensions are back to normal. Okay, let's swap here. Okay. I'd really like to get Trick Room back up, potentially. I don't remember if that Zacian is fast. Let's Trick Room. And do I want to stick damage? Let's do it. Battle was canceled. Alright guys, that was actually awesome. I've had so much trouble beating that team. And to beat it with one of my teams, I'm really proud of myself actually. I don't think it's his team exactly. Like, I think it's a made team, but it's definitely the same team. I'd have to double check it, but I don't know if it is or isn't. But yeah, I'm actually... That battle got me really, really stoked because I had a hard time beating that team, and that's actually the second time I've beaten it. First one was in a different battle, in a different video. I don't think I put it in the video. I think it was off camera. Yeah, it was off camera. And then having beaten that setup, the Regigigas setup, was awesome. And then I beat the other side of it too. The other battle didn't make the battle, but we're just gonna jump into another battle and continue with some Guzzlord Dragon fun. All right, guys. Pretty interesting Sun team actually. We got Umbreon, Ninetales. What is that? Reshiramir, Heliotops or something like that. Charizard and Soul Guerrera. So our team is not that good into this. This could be a Blastoise setup, Max Blastoise. But then we have the Sun to deal with. Alright, let's go Comfey. go Comfey Guzzlord. Zacian. I mean, Calyrex does really bad here, too. So does Kartana. Blastoise is the best bet, but I think we're going to pick Calyrex. Alright. So they go Soul and... Sorry about that. And what is that guy's name? It doesn't tell you. It should. I wish it did. Okay. So... we can go Trick Room. Protect. Max Guard. Trick Room Protect is kind of safe, but they could probably go big with Soul. Let's do it. Trick Room Protect. Now if they double up onto the flower, onto the flower bracelet, that is what it is. So they glare us. So we're going to protect from a glare, so we need to get rid of him. And Sunsteel Strike. Into you, but we are focus sashed, guys. Okay, so Trick Room's gonna come through. Twist those dimensions. Now we could Draining Kiss here. Max. And hit Max Darkness. I kind of want to do it this way, though. Do you think that thing is sashed? Because they're glare. And I don't want my defense destroyed. Yeah, let's do it this way. Because then we get our weakness policy procced, and we could even potentially pick up another KO on that thing. You know, 140, and then it drops their attack. And then Glared, which I believe lowers your defense stats. So Glare is going to protect. That's perfect. Draining Kiss. Okay. A little bit of HP. A lot of bit of HP, actually. That gives us so much HP back. That's really cool. And it procs our weakness policy. And we're going to Max Wilmer into this spot. He is Focus Sash. That's what I kind of thought. So maybe we should have Draining Kissed into it. But then... Hyperpose. Okay. So, we could Floral Healing our Guzzlord, or we could Helping Hand it. Because they're probably going to go big with Soul here. So we could Helping Hand. We could Helping Hand into Max Darkness, or we could Floral Healing to give us some health back. Or we can go Draining Kiss. I think I got it off. This close to thinking I got it off. And Max Wilmer that thing. Okay. So Draining Kiss takes it out, so I don't have to deal with Mirror or any silly stuff like that. And I still didn't max. Okay, we didn't get it. We got Max Darkness off, which is super effective. and just takes it out anyways. The reason why I was going to go for Max Wilmer is because if he maxed, I wanted to lower his attack one more stage. So now we're plus 3. And we still got our lead on the board. Charizard. Okay. So Charizard and Ninetales. So there's Sun lead. We're plus 3 on our special attack. Right? Let's check everything here. Trick Room 2 turn, Harsh Sunlight. Yeah. Plus 3 on our special attack. 2 turns of Trick Room. So I kind of want to Floral Heal here. And Max Darkness the Charizard. Or Helping Hand. No. Let's Floral Heal here. Okay, here. And let's go into Charizard. They're probably going to max the Charizard. Yeah, like I thought. Okay. Just to put full health. That should take us almost full health. The Max Guard was impressive, actually. Double Protect. Okay. I see what they're doing here. Okay. Okay, so now we're done being big. Which is okay. Who do we have in the back? So 1 turn of Trick Room. Zacian and Calyrex in the back. Let's Helping Hand. Let's Helping Hand Draco Meteor the Charizard spot. As long as we don't miss, we might kill it. We're plus 3. Get a Helping Hand boost. It could really wreck the Charizard. So they try for Max Guard again. Draco Meteor. One-shots it, guys. This Guzzlord is insane. I was like, so when I made the team, I was like, I want to use, we're plus 4 now. Well, no. We're plus 2. So the overheat is definitely going to take out Comfey. The little Comfey is going to get burnt up. That's no big deal. So when I was making this team, I was like, I want to do a, I was like, I want to use a cool shiny Pokemon, right? And then I came up against a team, and it was Guzzlord, shiny Guzzlord, and I'd forgotten what shiny Guzzlord is. And I loved white shiny Pokemon like this. Like shiny Incineroar is one of my favorites. This Guzzlord now, like I knew he was white, but I didn't remember it. So, you know, by doing that, by seeing it, I was like, yo, I'm using him. And the Comfey lead, I was like, this is even better. And I got absolutely destroyed by it. So I'm like, I want to use a cool shiny Pokemon for the next team I make. And I picked Guzzlord and was able to destroy it. Now, I went with this tech for this reason, Wide Guard, because they have overheat. So we Wide Guard Trick Room. They could cancel. Oh, they did not cancel. They're still trying to win it. Wide Guard. Overheat. Wait, doesn't it? Oh, I thought it was a dual attack. What am I thinking of here? Well, I was wrong on that one. I should have just attacked then. So, but, I mean, battle's over. I mean, we're still plus 2 on the Guzzlord. We got him up to almost plus 4. So we just high horsepower here. And Max Darkness. yeah, so when I built the team, I really wanted to use a cool shiny Pokemon. Like, I was like, what are we going to use for a cool shiny Pokemon? And I was like, I want the cool shiny Pokemon to be like the star of the team, or one of the stars, because there's so many cool ones out there. And I was thinking like Rayquaza and stuff like that. And I had messed around with like Reshiramir and like Zekrom, because they're cool dragons. Like, I'd also kind of wanted to use a dragon on the team, because most people don't know, I am, if you're gonna like be a trainer, I would be a dragon trainer. Dragonite was my original favorite Pokemon out of all, and then Mimikyu came along and said, I'm too cute, and now I'm not your favorite. But that battle was really good, actually. It really showed off how powerful Guzzlord and the flower, the flower bracelet can be. I can't remember his name right now for some reason, but it really showed off how powerful that Trick Room Guzzlord can be. And then getting Trick Room back in our favor on the last turn was allowed us to clean it up. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to use a really cool shiny Pokemon, and I got wrecked by a shiny Guzzlord, and I'm like, that's it. And then this team came about. But yeah, we're actually gonna get into another battle, so I'll see you then. Alrighty, DK Universe, here it is, the Lord Trick Room team we used in today's video. It is a team featuring the Weakness Policy Guzzlord, the Triage Comfey, Calyrex, Zacian, Kartana, and Blastoise to round out the squad. Super fun squad, actually. You get that Trick Room up, and you get Guzzlord or Calyrex going, and you have a supporter of like one of the Helping Hand users behind it. There's no stopping the team. It really becomes something that just does insane amounts of damage. I mean, you got to watch out for your weaknesses, obviously, because Guzzlord getting smacked in the face by a fairy move, or even like another dragon, you really could. I mean, you die. Like, don't get like you die. But you can always do like a yawn with Blastoise to yawn max opponent or something like that. Or you could just totally go outside a Trick Room and get Kartana out there and pair it with like Blastoise or even Comfey, and start helping handing and floor healing and just ignore Trick Room altogether, or have Trick Room as a backup. I really think the team can operate in any one of those fashions. If I was going to change something on the team, in all honesty, it would probably be Blastoise. I actually, when I was putting the team together before I recorded the video yesterday, recorded the battles for this video yesterday, I was actually, like, I had the Incineroar, I have it built, it's in my box, and I was like, oh, I'm going to put it on there, and I literally had it switched out on the team, and at the last minute, I'm like, no, I'm putting Blastoise back on there. And I think it's because Blastoise has Helping Hand and Yawn, and Incineroar doesn't. But Incineroar has damage control, which is also really important in helping in the Parting Shot and in Intimidate. You can even put Lando on here with the Intimidate and big damage, like good max mon. So, but I wanted the 6th mon on the team to be a mixture of max and support. So that's what I did there. As always, I had a super fun time playing the games and creating the video for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, help me build the DK Training YouTube channel by hitting that subscribe button. And I will see you next time. So just remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.